Previously on We Love It Outdoors.
I'm thinking I might be a cowboy after all.
The Eigen family invaded South Dakota for the start of an action-packed summer vacation.
We love it outdoors!
And we've already seen and done a whole lot.
Ding, 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 ding!
But the Black Hills have many more surprises in store. I'm Dan Eigen, full-time guide and avid outdoorsman. These days, it's easy to get stuck inside in a virtual world. But the real world is outside. So I challenge you to put your instincts to work, making real memories with real people. Because we love it outdoors. It's scenic, historic, and a whole lot of fun, all at the same time. Western South Dakota, with its rugged Badlands, beautiful Black Hills, and classic tourist attractions, has already given my family plenty of memorable moments.
Yes! The first shot!
But we're not done yet, and today we're going to spend some time doing something I know a little bit about. We're going fishing. This is Lake Pactola, an 800-acre, crystal-clear reservoir deep in the Black Hills west of Rapid City. Surrounded by breathtaking scenery, this is the largest lake in the Black Hills. And with its miles of rocky shoreline and a max depth of over 150 feet, it is a fantastic trout fishery.
I mean, being from Minnesota, we've got a lot of beautiful lakes, but when you look around and have that kind of elevation, we don't have that. This is gorgeous.
But I'm known as Walleye Dan, and this isn't quite the same as walleye fishing in northern Minnesota. So we've enlisted the help of a local expert. Craig Euler of Rapid City is a hardcore trout fishing fanatic who chases these fish 12 months out of the year.
We're going to target trout to start off with anyway. I've got a couple spots where we've got them pretty well figured out, so we're going to see if they're there and hopefully catch a few of them.
And they're rainbows, and you said that there's some browns?
We're probably going to catch mostly rainbows. Well, I'd say I'll be surprised if we catch browns, but they are in this lake.
Okay. And
we might even snag a laker if he's hungry enough wanting this little bait. So
this is just fun, you know? It's just a beautiful day. This is, when I think of South Dakota, I would never have thought this kind of beauty. We live in Minnesota close to the, obviously eastern part of South Dakota, and it's prairie, and there's pheasants, and I love that, and there's walleyes, and I love that. But when you get out here to the Rapid City and the Black Hills, it is amazing. So it's like I'm pretty certain that there are a lot of people that don't realize how beautiful South Dakota is. This is absolutely amazing. Now we're gonna go catch some fish.
We're one Eigen short on this fishing trip. Since Alex went on the prairie dog hunt, she agreed to take the morning off. But Mac, Elizabeth, and Shelly are ready to tackle a few hungry rainbows.
So do I get to catch the first fish?
Yeah.
So if you see one and it's kind of hard charging up off the bottom, start reeling away from them a little bit, because they really like to chase.
Oh, I see one coming up right now.
There you go.
Oh! Dang it, I missed the first one. That was a trout. That smacked it really nice. Okay, here we go. This is cool. This is really cool. Maybe he'll bite again, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Here he comes.
I think I should have went first. I would have got him.
Catching these scrappy trout is actually very similar to the tactics you would use in the winter through the ice. Light fast action spinning rods, light line, and an assortment of flashy vertical jigging lures like spoons, jigging wraps, Northland puppet minnows, or jigs. We're using Vexilar flashers to spot the fish and get our baits in the strike zone.
And this is really cool. The only thing that I'm bummed about is that I missed that first good bite, but this is really cool. It keeps you in the zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's nice to know, especially with like this, when you're vertical jigging, you see the fish down there, so you know you need to pay a little better attention and get ready for that bite and they don't catch you by surprise.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. Okay, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna catch this one right here, okay? Oh, we're gonna race
coming
up.
Okay, just start lifting up slowly.
I don't think he bit. I got a little premature. Here he comes again.
See how fast they charge up after. There he is.
Look at
There
this.
he is.
Fish on, guys. Fish on. You net him?
Yep, I'll net him.
Here he comes. I'll keep him. He's just barely hooked.
Oh, it's pretty.
Look at that.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Way to go.
So this is a little rainbow?
That's a rainbow trout there.
Max got one. Max got one. Give me the net. Rod, just nice and slow. It's a nice one. You don't have to reel him up to the end of the rod, buddy. Good job.
Good job, Mac.
Right here. Nice work. Craig, usually on my boats back in Minnesota, the girls catch the most and the biggest.
Yeah.
But what do we got going here today?
Well, I'm gonna catch the biggest.
Who's got the most and the biggest?
Well, you and the day's not over there.
Okay, just checking. That's your first rainbow trout? Huh?
Yep.
Little Minnesota boy catches his first rainbow trout. Good job. Now, do you want to be done fishing for the day?
I
So a pleasant morning on the lake has turned into an Eigen family trout fishing tournament. And to be honest, I don't think the girls have a chance. The We Love It Outdoors crew is deep in the Black Hills of South Dakota on beautiful Lake Pactola on the hunt for rainbow trout. And what started as a quiet morning on the water has turned into a 2-on-2 trout catching competition between the Eigen men and the Eigen ladies.
Mac and I have the only fish on board here.
Quit bragging.
Yeah, quit bragging.
Do you think you're gonna be able to catch up with us?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to put some money on it?
I don't really have any money, but
Shelly, do you want to?
I don't have any money either.
Okay. Well, Mac, it looks like we've got the money and we've got the fish. Okay. Well, we've got the fish. But this is so cool. I mean, Craig, to be able fish on. Mac, that's a nicer one. Just nice rod tip up, just slowly. There you go. And then remember not to reel the fish all the way up to the rod tip. Raise it up a little. Okay, as soon as you start seeing the fish, you don't need to really reel a whole lot more. Just raise the rod, okay? Elizabeth's got one too. Remember not to reel.
Come on, Elizabeth.
Nice
we
job.
Need to get on the board, baby.
Okay, let's just flop this in here and we'll get the net back to Elizabeth.
Okay, I'm next.
Uh-oh. We
Elizabeth.
got Nice job, Mac.
Good job, babe.
thanks.
Get it in the boat. We need to get on the scoreboard.
Ooh, that's a nicer one. She's got the biggest, Mac.
Oh,
Yep,
that's my girl.
she's got the biggest.
Yes.
Oh, nice
Good
work.
job.
Max is
Oh, and it just fell off.
yours is a baby compared to Elizabeth's. But you got the most, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
You felt a little nibble and then you just set the hook?
Yeah.
It's not like a big bite.
Max got one, guys.
Come on. The bigger one.
Oh, I better get.
Oh,
the
my
net.
word.
Nice one. Oh, where is it?
Oh, ah!
Get it out of the motor. Get it out of the motor. Oh, it's a scrappy one. Ooh, good work. Shelly, are you still fishing?
Yep, but Craig's helping me out a little bit.
Dan, I'd help you out with the kids baiting their hooks, but tending to Shelly is a full-time job.
Sometimes it can be.
Let me know when I got one on.
Max got one. Look at him.
I'm just...
Kid is. Okay, just remember to just keep tension on it. Nice.
Okay, seriously,
It's a
Mac.
beauty.
I'm coming back there. Mac, I'm coming back, taking your spot. He doesn't care about his mama.
Elizabeth, Mac got another one.
Yeah, I don't really care anymore.
I get competitive. I'm competitive. Like I want to be the one that catches the most.
Okay, But honey, you know what?
It's not all about me.
No, it's not. And someone's got to
Oh.
feed the family tonight.
Yeah, I guess it's Mac.
Trout tonight on Mac and Elizabeth.
I hope I like trout.
Honey, you are going to absolutely love trout.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, just kind of probably as much as you like venison. And
Ooh.
As the morning wears on, the trout keep coming for everybody, except for Shelley.
I just have to be patient. And so do you. Hopefully you have enough battery power.
Finally, her patience pays off.
I got one! I just am so scared I'm gonna lose it! It's a fish! Oh, look it!
did you lose it?
No! Get it, Craig! Craig!
Shelly,
Oh, my word!
Shelly, look what Mac just caught. Look it.
Yeah,
Touch it.
great.
See what it feels like.
No, I'm gonna catch my own.
Either I wasn't very good.
Shelly, got one? You got it? Okay.
You gonna net it? Yep, I'll get it.
Okay, you grab it. That's a nicer one.
Nice one, Shelley.
You might have the big fish of the
Can
day.
you handle this? Can you handle it?
I'm gonna try.
You can do
I
it.
know.
You can do it.
I need a good
Don't
netter.
horse it, honey.
I won't.
Okay.
I need a good netter.
You can do it.
I'll
It might be the
feel
biggest one of the day. It is. It's the biggest one. Shelly.
I did it! We did it!
Good job, Shelley.
Just took me a while.
That is the biggest one.
It is the biggest one of the day. Oh my word. So it takes her a week to catch a fish, then she catches the biggest one.
Yeah.
Our beautiful morning on Lake Pectola comes to a fitting end with Shelley claiming big fish honors for the day. We finished the morning with a cruise around the Rock Islands and along the wooded shorelines of the scenic Black Hills Reservoir. Then it's back on the road for a short trip to the historic gold mining town of Deadwood, the home of such Western icons as Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane, where we end the day with a little taste of the West.
You ain't got no chance! I got the devil on my side, deputy!
Our Black Hills adventure is winding down, but we still haven't seen the one sight everybody comes here to see. The Eigens invade Mount Rushmore when We Love It Outdoors returns. For nearly a week, our family has been exploring the sights and sounds of the beautiful South Dakota Black Hills, and we've packed it in. But there's still a couple of items on the to-do list. The biggest being a subtle little sculpture known as Mount Rushmore.
Okay, well, we got our Mount Rushmore map. We got the backpack packed with some liquids. It's the most glorious day of the whole vacation so far, weather-wise, and we're gonna go right up there to see George up close and personal. So let's do it.
Sounds good.
Let's get on it.
Delaware is the first state admitted to the Union in 1787.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut.
That is really, really impressive, huh? I mean, think of the work that went into that.
1927 to 1941, the carving dates. George Washington.
Thomas Jefferson,
Yep.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Yep. And Abraham Lincoln.
Unbelievable. That is really, really cool. I mean, these 10 by 42s seriously get right into those nostrils. I mean,
Let me see.
look at that. It's just, it is really impressive. to think that this was done by human beings. I mean, that is awesome. You know what? South Dakota has a lot to offer. That is absolutely amazing that they were able to do this. Okay, got you guys. The Eigen family. Doodly-doo. 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 Doodly-doo.
Wow. Oh, this is it? Oh, you can see through there.
Oh, that is cool. Little peek hole. So Alex just came up with an interesting Abraham Lincoln factoid here.
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln was the president that passed the Emancipation Proclamation that freed the slaves.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna announce it right now.
Oh,
I'm
what?
running. I'm quitting fishing. The TV show's done. I'm running for president. Okay. United
You
States of
heard
America.
it here.
You
Mount
heard it right
Rush-
here, George,
Mount-
Abe, Theodore.
There are very few places in the country that I would consider must-see places, but this is one of them. The mountain exudes American history and national pride, and to explore it with my family has been priceless. We've got one more adventure before we're done, and getting there requires a little drive through some of the most breathtaking scenery in the Black Hills. While I think we could soak in the scenery for hours, we've got to keep moving because a group of four-legged friends are waiting for us.
Howdy there. How you doing?
After being surrounded by Western history for days, the We Love It Outdoors crew can't leave the beauty of the Black Hills without seeing at least part of it from the back of a horse. So we've found our way to Rockin' Our Ranch, and we're ready to cowboy up.
Honey, you kind of look geeky,
Yeah, I know.
but I still love you,
It doesn't matter how you look, it's what you do.
right?
Everything a horse does is through feel. So if you sit like you ride, your horse is going to think you've been riding all your life, even if you haven't.
I love you, Clark. Don't look at me like that.
You have to be assertive, Dan, or you'll be way behind.
Really? Oh boy, Clark. Big Clark. Yeah. Hey, Mac. Hey, Clark.
I'm excited.
Clark, they say is slow. And you know what? I kind of like that. Clark, just stay slow. And if I want to speed him up, whack!
With the entire crew mounted, cameraman included, we hit the dusty trail.
Woo, home on the range.
Bless you.
Shelly, you're looking pretty cute. You little cowgirl, you.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. I'm gonna have a sore hinder.
This is Dakota.
Dakota?
Yep.
Oh, he's a beauty.
What a great way to uncork after an action-packed South Dakota vacation. I mean, you know what, it's been a great vacation, but you know what, we've been doing a lot of stuff on a really tight time schedule, so being able to come out here and ride and just take it all in and just relax like this is just an awesome way to end the trip.
Keep going. Come on.
Yeah. I think we should get a horse.
Suppose we should get a horse.
Honey, can we get a horse?
I suppose. Look at the little buck. Little buck. That is so cool that they just sit there. Oh boy.
Is this good for their feet?
Is this good for our butt?
I think people with problems, don't they ride horses for therapy?
That's why we're on them, honey.
Oh. This goes fast.
I can't even like walk.
What an awesome way to end a South Dakota vacation right there on a trail ride.
Yep.
What an awesome deal. So, Elizabeth, what was your favorite part of this vacation?
I think my favorite part was the water park and horseback riding.
Really?
Yeah.
Water park?
Yeah.
Not the rock climbing.
And the rock
Okay, well, the water park. How about you guys, Mac?
My favorite part was the trout fishing and the water park. Oh, no, I mean the rock climbing.
Okay. And Alex, how about for you?
Oh man. Probably prairie dog hunting.
I was gonna say.
That was a blast.
This is a vacation that we'll never forget. South Dakota.
We love it!
Continue this adventure by visiting your local Mills Fleet Farm store or shop online at fleetfarm.com for all your sporting good needs and more. fleetfarm.com.